Hola, this is the first video that I am going to make and upload in regards to this fantastic piece of kit here, which is the Pioneer DDJ T1, which Pioneer UK have very kindly sent to me, James Butler, to test for 2 weeks and upload and give my evaluation on the various social network sites such as Twitter, Facebook, etc. etc. So this first video, I'm just going to quickly run through the outlay of the unit and its features, etc. The unit itself basically is like 2 CDJs and a DJM 800 mixer in one unit, but it has a smaller footprint and is quite lighter than those individual units would be side by side. It does, however, have all the features that those units do have. Same sort of outlay if you're familiar with CDJs, the cue and play, platter, speed adjust. One of the new features that the CDJs have that this has is the needle drop. So you can actually select as if you were dropping the needle on any part of a record of a vinyl. It has the FX rotaries for the FX banks 1 and 2, and the other deck has the FX2 on it, where you can assign on the mixer basically 4 channels which FX bank you wish to go for, FX 1 and 2. So if you're familiar with CDJs, it's pretty much the standard layout of one of those. Mixer itself, 4 channel mixer and crossfader. Your rotaries there on each channel for your kills of your bass, mid and treble. And as I said before, the FXer is actually got selectable for bank 1 and bank 2 on each channel. Cue buttons, middle section here is your headphone cue levels, it's your master output. Big sort of knob in the middle is actually an explorer button for your tracks or your files once Tractor's open. So what I actually do is I'll turn the item on here. It's quite nifty the way it turns on and the way the LEDs not light up. So turn it on for you and let me show you what it's like. And I'll open Tractor up actually, just to show you what it opens up like. Oh, clicked it on one there, it was hitting the Java update as well. So the Tractor that comes with it is Tractor 1. I know Tractor 2 is now out, but this is Tractor 1 Pioneer Edition. Apparently it's being updated in July for all DDJ T1 owners. If you know Tractor, it's basically standard layout, although the nifty thing with this device is it has 4 decks. So you have deck A, deck B, deck C and deck D. So you have 4 tracks that you can queue up, mix and play at once. On each deck you actually can switch between with this deck A and deck B, or deck C, sorry, because that is deck B and deck D there. And as I said, this knob here is quite nifty. If I show you the screen, press that down, actually select your track. So if I go onto that track and then load it in by these, that's A, B, C and D. So once I'm on a track there, I actually hit it to load, so that will load into track or deck A. Hit it again, you can actually scroll down and load it into track B. I can actually load in, I'll actually see if I can flick down, load that into C. Another one, quickly I'll try to get one similar style. We'll go. And that has them all loaded up. I'm on a now, so if I hit play, I'd basically load that one up. I can sync the other ones as well, so load them up too. Change over to this stack. That's 2 playing. Change the deck C. We change the deck D. That's 4 tracks, basically playing at once. It's got them all synced in. You don't believe me? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix in between them. Got the filters. quite good, and the master down a bit. So it is a quite a nifty machine actually. The fact that you can have the 4 playing at once, mix in, mix out, whatever you wish to do between the 4 of them, crossfade as well. Also got your looping now. You've got your loop function there. What I can actually do with this as well is shorten it. So it's quite handy that way. So it is actually quite good. So it's a quite nifty piece of kit in my opinion. Quite nifty actually indeed, I think, because it basically has everything that you need to get quickly set up. I mean, the outputs on it only actually has 3 outputs. You've got your USB, the USB on your laptop or Mac, power in, and your sound out. It's got XLRs, balanced XLRs as well as the phono jacks there, which I'm currently using to my amp. The nifty thing as well is you can actually, as you can see that one playing like a normal CDJ, it has this spinning lights on the platter. The nifty bit is if you take the power out in, the unit actually still works. Only difference, sorry, I don't know what happened there. The actual only difference is when you take the power out is that the platter doesn't actually light up. But the unit still works by USB power. So by USB power only, basically you only have 2 connections. You could rock up to whatever setup in a club or party, wherever you're bringing this to. Basically hook it up to your Mac or laptop and then hook up to the sound system, and that's you good to go. So I'm very impressed by it. It is a cracking piece of kit. So that's me over and out, Brown Trout, for this first video. So I might actually put a electro house mix together using this and then get that uploaded. See what you think. Thanks.